not to toot my own horn, but this is what my makeup looked like with back flash. It is smooth, it is nice, there's no flashback whatsoever. Not even the back camera can get me, honey. I'm gonna show you exactly how I did this makeup so that way your makeup is back flash camera proof too. By the way, this is for my acne prone textured skin baddies. Anyone else can stay tuned though. Let's just get into it. I started first with the NYX glue primer. I honestly underestimated how much I was actually going to like this. I would have gotten the big size if I knew I was gonna like it this much. And obviously I'm letting it set. Next I do my eyebrows, and I found that doing my eyebrows before my base makeup really helps with that smoothness, that seamlessness. Every time I've done my eyebrows after my base has looked janky as hell, so I always do them before. First I go in with the NYX Blade and Shade brow pencil, and I concealed them a little bit with the NYX Bare With Me concealer, and then I set them in place with the NYX brow glue. Okay, so first I went in with my Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation. I used the shade 322 with an e.l.f. buffing brush and just started blending this in. Cute con. Okay, the next thing that I did is I then went in with my Huda Beauty Easy Blur foundation, and this one's in the shade Butter Pecan 330N, and I just started patting this on top, mixing it in with my Lumi Matte Foundation. And y'all, when I tell you, obviously chef's kiss, look, we're gonna go with cream bronzer, and you already know I love the Rare Beauty bronzer in the color Always Sunny. Just take my Real Techniques 261 brush and just start patting this bronzer into my cheeks and my forehead. And then the next thing I did is I went back in with my NYX Bare With Me serum concealer. I put it in all these places, and I just take a brush like this and start blending all this out. And then I'm gonna go in with cream blush, Rare Beauty matte bouncy blushes in the color Happy. I have been obsessed with these, y'all. You have no idea. Like, are you kidding? These are so con. Then to set all my creams in place, I went in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Spray. And then I let this dry, obviously. Really, y'all, base is already eating, but now we have to put our powders to lock all this in place. And I'm going in first with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the color Pound Cake. I'm gonna take my powder puff, make sure I tap the excess off on the back of my hand, and just set everywhere I put concealer. I'm just gonna wipe off the excess. The next thing I went in with was my powder bronzer, obviously using the Juvia's Place. And I'm just lightly setting everywhere I put the cream bronzer. For my eyes, y'all, I did my regular schmegular bronzer on the lid with a little bit of shimmer, some eyeliner, and mascara. Kind of basic, but hey, just because it's basic doesn't mean it's not cunty, so know that. Now to set my cream blush, I went in with my Makeup by Mario powder blush in the color Poppy Pink. I'm just gonna lightly set this on top of my cream blush. Next, I'm going with my Say Quartz Glow highlight. Like always, just putting this on all the high points of my cheeks. And then my lip combo is very cute, simple, cunty. First going in with my NARS lip liner in the color Spunk. Then I'm gonna mix in with my NARS lip liner in the color Lorenz. And then to top it all off, I'm using my e.l.f. lip oil in the color Jam Sessions. And the cherry on top to set this all in place is my Milk Hydro Grip Setting Spray. And just like that, baddies, you have a cunty, beautiful, smooth, seamless makeup look that's literally never gonna get you scared for a backflash ever again. This is the final look. I really hope this video was helpful, and let me know what you want to see next in the comments below. Love you, baddies. Bye!